In this business, there's a lot of rejection. It's part of the business. And if you take it personally, it will destroy you. What I would say to people in the business who are trying to enter the business or who are in the business now is you can't control everything. You might go up for a part and you go in there and kill it, and then you see the part later on and it's somebody who's got half your talent, but they're the nephew of the producer. And you beat yourself up all that time for why you didn't get that job, knowing that no matter what you had done in that room, that wasn't your job.
Yeah.
The things that you can control, that's what you kill. You go in there and kill that.
Yeah.
And when you walk out, let the card drop, fall where they may. Because you can't control that. But what you can control is what you do in that room. And there have been jobs where I've gone in and I've walked in there and I've killed the room, and I know I killed it. And I walk out and I didn't get the job. But then a year later, I get a call from a director about a job I ain't never known about.
Yeah.
Because he remembered
They
that.
remember you.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I would say about don't wait for Hollywood.
What does that mean? How do you not?
What I
wait
mean
for-
by that is there was a time when you couldn't get a movie made unless you had $1 million and the camera itself cost $100,000 and all that. If you wait for Hollywood, and especially if you are a person of color or you are a female, you will be waiting a long time to get that role that you want. Our industry, Hollywood, was built on a 1950s concept of white family, white storylines, and anybody else, they were the others that contributed to that narrative. I joined the board, the SAG-AFTRA board, after the second year of hashtag Oscar So White.
Yeah.
Hollywood was embarrassed that they didn't have a single person of color nominated. Of course, you're not going to win because you ain't even nominated.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so I joined the board with one intention, and that intention was, we're going to change this casting, first of all.
That's right.
Instead of casting it on complexion, let's cast it on talent.
Yeah.
And when you cast on talent, you're gonna get some surprises. And everybody's got a story. And we as people of color, we know the white story.
Yeah.
We're brought up with it. We know that well.
Hello.
But when we put our story there, that's something new. And now people are hungry for something new.
Oh,
Yeah.
And there's room for all of it. There's room for all of our stories.